Hello everyone, sorry for the late delay, but back today as well.
Woohoo!
Today we have Bailey's Oldham,
Hello.
we have Dylan as Gorkan,
Howdy.
and we have Milkshake as Abraham.
Hey guys.
You know, that order's gonna ever change. If you ever change your nicknames on Discord, that's just that fucks up my order for out.
Is that why it's in that order?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. I
Just
never
reading the
knew.
list.
Yeah.
I really need to change it just to mess it up now.
Mine's going to be a selection of numbers.
Which means you'll be first. But nevertheless, we're gonna go straight into a quiz. Is everyone ready?
Quiz time.
Always.
Yeah.
Oh god, I've just thrown a fucking sanguinary guard across the room.
Why would you do that?
Oh no. Well,
For the first question,
Oh, he's not holding up for you.
I hope he's okay. I'm not.
what damage die or dice does a longsword use for damage?
Is this one-handed or two-handed?
Specify as you will.
Okay.
For the second question, who was the leader of the Kingdom Shadow?
Oh god, I'm not even sure I wrote the bastard's name down.
Ah.
Mm,
Fuck it. I'll do.
For the third question, what is the current state of Alice Metafoico?
Say that again, Luca.
What is the current state of Alice Metafoico? For the fourth question, what stops magic missile?
Ooh.
And for the fifth and final question, which country is the Fey portal in? Also, my door just closed from the wind.
Oh my god.
dun, dun, dun.
Everyone got their answers?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. I don't remember where the portal is.
That tracks. That tracks.
I'm going to say this one. I might be on the wrong side of the world. We'll see what happens.
I just... I would love
Shut
to
up!
play-
Shut up and just do the questions. I don't care.
I would love to see just mentally how you think in D&D. Honestly, just to experience
like,
this game as you do.
I exclusively think in binary. Right.
You think better than me.
Okay, for the first question, what damage die or dice does a longsword use for damage?
I know this one. One-handed is 1d8. Two-handed is 1d10.
This is one. I know the
use
one.
a longsword.
I know the 1d8 from the bone saw.
Oh, true. I forgot about that.
The bones.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, I played
The
the game.
bone saw.
Correct on all fronts there. Second question, who was the leader of the Kingdom Shadow?
Arsehole McFuckface.
So technically, Kezef.
Oh. I wrote evil orphans.
Yeah, no, it's me.
No one.
It was me.
Well, I suppose someone did accuse of. No one is correct. It's Peter the Quiet.
Yeah, I had no idea.
But I still have a chance of winning. Holy shit.
I like fucking Kezef.
I'm like, technically.
Which ticked the galaxy.
No, that's no. Kezef never met the leader. The leader was the other guy. The Kezef was the other guy. The one that's inside my daughter. Ugh.
Yeah.
What? Hey, what?
Okay, for the third question, what is the current state of Alice Mesofoco?
I wrote she's a prisoner of that bloke.
Who's
I said bless
that?
you.
And who is that bloke? I just want to confirm.
Don't ask me that. It's that guy from the fucking thing. He does the thing. I wasn't
not
there.
him.
That's the problem. I wasn't there when we dealt with him, so I don't know his name. But I know where we met him. It was in that place.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, but you've not given me anything to even give me a hint who the fuck
He's
you're
a prisoner. She's a prisoner. Is she not?
No.
Oh, what? Where is she?
In all honesty, I wrote Alice in Wonderland.
The current
I'm
state of
pretty- I'm
Alice
pretty
is
sure this
she is
was a-
stuck in the void.
Is she not a prisoner?
I think this was a milkshake dream. So I didn't write it
This was
down.
actually this was a Gorkan dream. To be
Oh,
fair.
even better. It's a Gorkan dream. That's why I've not got it written down.
Is she not technically a prisoner?
But she's trapped. I wouldn't describe her as a prison.
How is she trapped?
She's just trapped in the void.
Did someone trap her?
No.
Are you lying?
Well, to be fair, you don't know.
I swear to fuck, if she's been trapped by someone and that technically means she's a prisoner.
This is not information that was given to you.
I'm the closest. I think I get the point.
You don't get anything.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, for the fourth question. This is going to be one of the lowest pointing sizes I think we've had. What stops magic missile?
Shield spell.
Correct.
Or counter
Counter
spell.
spell.
I put both.
Yeah. What did you put, Abraham?
That's a counter spell. But
Correct.
can't you also use like anti-magic?
Anti-magic field would also work.
That one's
Which you
expensive, though.
Yeah. I wouldn't suggest that as the solution.
I've got the
Yeah.
perfect counter to your level 1 magic missile. Anti-magic field.
The only reason why I was mentioning that was because I was watching Overlord again recently.
And for the fifth and final question, which country is the Fey portal in? I want to hear this from Dylan first.
No, I don't want to answer.
Go on, Dylan.
I wrote Denal.
Huda.
I spent
Oh,
so
that's one
long
away.
circling Huda on the map.
One away.
The whole time I was just
It's in the
going,
trees.
I wasn't looking. I was thinking.
It's in the tree.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. I think if from things Bailey and Abraham get 3 points each. I
yeah,
counted.
I got 3.
Fucking hate these quizzes. So stupid. It's just a
Well,
memory
then-
test. It's a memory test, and I have bad
That's
memory.
what D&D is, mate. You need to remember what the fuck's going on. See that notes tab on your character sheet? That's what
No!
that's what this is for.
I fucking hate this game.
This is why I do the quizzes, honestly. Just to see just how much has gone in.
You know the answer is going to be nothing.
Well, I think the quiz
I
started
can-
because you kept forgetting the horse's name, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Grant.
I'll be honest.
We rolled
It's
a
mostly
nat 1 on our authentication check. We're heading into town. D&D crashed. D&D Beyond crashed.
it's mostly just there, just so you can fucking be reminded, essentially, of just some important characters.
Dylan, can I ask a question?
No.
What's the horse's name?
Grant.
Yeah!
I remember Grant. I love Grant.
I like to point out one of these questions relates to you coming back to being an orc. And
Oh,
if you've not written that down, you suffer those consequences.
Hang
Now,
on, have I written that down? Let me search.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
Anyway, previously on Deus Vault.
I have not written that down.
Shit.
what a shame. Okay. Unless I could suppose I could scrub out that storyline.
Oh no!
I'm
Why
going
am
to
I
go out of my
crying?
way to kill Gorkan.
Just flip
I'm
it
He is
over.
going to die.
I'm actually crying.
Okay, so as a recap, the party started off in the cursed town in Polchania, having spent the night at Grant's mansion. They then, after contacting the daughter of Oberon, discovering that the surgeon seems to have implanted a consciousness within her, decided to travel west to a city, but when contacting Devan, finding out he's there, they have said they can help him, in which they went inside, knocked out and killed 2 Templars that seemed to be following Devan, while Devan basically instructed 2 of his own members to wear that armor and follow him instead of these 2 Templars. He also said, "Oh, I can teleport you to Huda if needed. Just take Peter, who was the previous member of the Kingdom Shadow, with you." They all teleported there, and Peter was let go to a house he told you was in Denel. You guys are now standing in Huda, about here, kind of close to this. I think it's a halfling kind of settlement. The forest looms to the north, and you're kind of just standing in a field, basically.
The 2 things I'll say I think you missed. Abraham was given his arm back.
Ah, yes.
And we sent Devon the Prick to go and restore the dragon.
Yes.
Yes.
The big leader dragon.
Yes, because you discovered he had great. He had
Regeneration. Yeah. Or regenerate, whatever they call it.
It was like Deadpool with my arm.
Yeah. He's got the little hand.
Look at my strong hand.
Take my strong hand.
God.
Yeah, I suppose I looked to the other 2. Right, this is our last opportunity to get any sort of provisions we're going to need before we head to the Fae. If there's anything we want, any rations, potions, now is the time to have a quick look around and see if we can grab them.
Didn't we buy potions on that last session?
I'm pretty sure we did buy some stuff, yeah. Also, quick ground rules when we get there. If anything asks you to make a deal or some sort of verbal agreement, ignore it. Don't speak to it. Don't try and haggle your way around it. It'll fuck you up. Depending on how bad it is when we get to the Order Realm, avoid it there as well, but normally they're very bureaucratic and they like their paperwork for written contracts.
Right.
So you'll be less inclined to just verbally agree to something there. But out in the wilds, if a pixie or something tries to trick you into selling your soul to them, be careful. This whole time I didn't even look at Abraham, I'm just staring at Gorkan.
Gorkan's not even looking at you, he's looking at something else. Just not listening.
I'm probably side-eyeing Rain as well.
I think Rain is probably just I mean, obviously she's got a mask on. It's hard to tell what she looks emotionally, but you just suspect she's kind of just, looking around wildly. Where the fuck she is now? Are we close to the other elves? What you hear her ask?
Yes, there's a magic portal in the woods.
No. Are we close to Erlin? It's kind of.
We're closer. We're in the north.
Ah. Huh.
Yeah, we just traveled. We just traveled like a month's worth of travel I click my fingers like that. It was. I hate that guy, but he's handy.
Do you know what? I'm thinking I should do something on a long rest.
Is that you saying you want to rest before we go?
It might be a good idea because it might get us out of a bind at some point.
Okay.
I've just thought, do you just think of something that I might just be able to do? Let me just see if it has any components. No, it doesn't. Okay.
Okay. Well, in that case, let's start heading towards the portal. We can camp out before we pass through.
I suspect, by the way, you don't think Rain's really dealt with the cold before. She looks like she's shivering.
Oh.
I'll give her my winter coat that we had from when we went north. I'll be alright.
Yeah. I'm about to say, if Oberon didn't do that, Abraham would have gone and bought her a coat. Abraham's really enjoying this.
Abraham's mic's gone a bit weird.
They sound very webcam-like.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yes, that is better.
Was that a webcam mic?
No, it's my headset giving up the ghost.
Oh no.
He should be proud.
I honestly think you should get like a Yeti one day. This fucking thing is lasting forever.
I still got the it's still the Steel series.
True.
Do you like
Oh,
the
the Steel
first,
series.
one of the first Steel series that came out?
Is that the one where you got your fucking rotten headband at this stage?
Yes.
Nice.
Right.
Well, there you go. That's a shining endorsement for SteelSeries headsets. We're not.
Yeah. If anyone from Steel series is watching this, please support us.
Which way it's
Because
God,
it's one of them. I do know for a fact that at least 2 members of this group use Steel series.
Anyway.
yeah.
Oh god. Oh.
Carrying on with the D&D.
Oh, is that what we're doing? Fuck.
Yeah. I think it would basically, at this stage, I imagine bringing Rain anywhere. It's just looking at her with shock, because she just, doesn't know what the fuck is going on half the time.
It's the same.
Why are the trees here fucking, taller and, covered in snow? What the fuck is snow? Basically.
How do I know what snow is? Well, I'll leave that to these two to explain because I'm preoccupied. Unsurprisingly.
I would
Does
imagine.
Gorkan do I confidently know how to explain snow?
I imagine you probably heard about it before. I mean, it's not like it's... I mean, there's snow in the desert at times, right?
Yeah. That's true. I'm just gonna say when the clouds get cold, they cry. And the cry is snow.
The clouds are sentient?
Yeah.
Oh!
Cloud giants, isn't it?
She's just staring at her. Oh, okay.
I just nod and then I look up a little bit scared at the clouds and hope she understands what I mean.
She looks fucking petrified.
Good. Excellent.
You think she's just been seeing them, wondering what the fuck they are, and just ignoring them?
Oh dear, bless her little soul.
I don't think she's been around Drew long enough to she knows that you've got some weird fucking things, but I don't know if she fully comprehends what Gorkan is.
Fucking stupid.
Fair enough.
My intelligence is 7. Which I don't think is particularly high.
Impressive.
Oh, that's
on.
-2? Or is it
Yeah.
just -1?
No, it's -2.
Right, yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Let's see. I have the same intelligence as a troll or a manticore.
Yeah, I think we figured out that Grant's. Oh no, Grant's not smarter than you. Well, he probably is. To be fair,
Oh, he probably fucking
I
is.
can't
Yeah, let's
imagine
just...
this character sheet is representative of Grant anymore.
Can I just say he's increased fairly well.
Grant has entered a higher being.
I still think Grant's a changeling.
I mean, there's still time. This could be
We
a
have to have some fucking insane magic to get past True Sight.
I know. He's actually another god.
Oh god.
Grant's
Is
name in
average.
vain
Oh my god, could you imagine it was average all along?
this whole time.
No wonder he knew what we were up to.
Oh dear.
Okay. Continue on with this stupid line of thought. What do you guys do? I mean, because in theory, you just said, you know,
Well, as I
you're
said,
expecting to rain. I presume walking as well.
yeah. I'll lead us towards where the portal is, and before we go through, we'll set up camp, and we'll wait the day out.
Yes.
Okay. As you head north towards the woods, there is an immediate noticeable presence of life there. Whereas previously, obviously, there is animals and such. I wouldn't describe it as being like this spit in reality next to the like portals to the other realm that you guys did in like did the Cursed Forest.
Mm.
So like there is a clear. This is material plane, and then on the other side there's obviously clear fate plane. But you are seeing elves here, and you're seeing other fey creatures who seem to be just like kind of like camping out. You think you see a few satyrs and shit just kind of roasting some like berries on a fire.
This place sounds quite nice.
Last time you were here, it was certainly not this. And as you continue walking, it gets more and more densely populated to a stage of, even in the fucking Feywilds, there's wasn't this many people living together. There's a lot of people here. And at one stage, you would hear Oberon from kind of a more feminine voice than my fucking.
No, do it. Try it.
Oberon.
Oberon, it's me, a woman.
Do I recognise the voice?
You do. You
The
also
deeply
recognise
masculine
several sets
voice.
of footsteps.
Oh,
that
does
are
everyone
running at you.
recognise the voice?
Yep. As you see a centaur, not adorned in armour, a tattoo kind of going up of her front forelock, running straight at you. And you hear, Oberon Silverlord, where have you been?
Oh no. There's like a whole fucking range of emotions that runs through his face in this exact moment. It's just like, oh, it's weird seeing her alive again. We just that whole debacle of like, oh no, I'm in trouble.
Love it.
He looks like a little kid that's been found doing something they shouldn't.
She runs up. She's kind of got. Whereas previously, obviously, her face was kind of like melded into this metal fucking helmet you saw in the other realm, and
Yeah.
you couldn't really see her face. She's kind of got like blonde, like ponytail hair, and she's looking sternly down at Oberon. What have you done to your eye? You've got another scar.
Good to see you too. How have you been?
I'm good. Stop changing the. And you see her kind of like looking up to see that two. Like obviously, you've got 3 people following you. Oh, sorry, my lord. I kind of steps back.
I'm not your lord. I'm just Oberon.
I would say probably out of step. You're not used to seeing her without her armor and her weapon. She's still got the tattoo, but
I feel like I'm going to regret finding out the answer to this question, but why are you on this side of the portal?
Your Lord Father exiled us.
Okay, so you're being sent to my brother, yeah?
I'm not sure. I
Or
was
is-
told. He told me that I was to be awaiting a communication. I'm not sure. I've been let go as a royal guard as well.
What? Oh, for fuck's sake. What is the old man doing?
Well, from his words, I don't believe Oberyn returning is a possibility. Was basically what he told me. I'm glad to see you, though. I mean, I'd like to say I'm glad to see you taking care of yourself, but I'm not sure I could say that.
There's definitely a wry smile that crosses his face.
May I be introduced to my lord's guests?
Of course, this is Abraham. A gesture to Abraham.
Abraham gives a nod.
She kind of gives
Still-
like a salute of the order round, essentially. I would imagine it probably like a hand over the chest of some variety.
Gorkan the Bloodied.
That's me. I salute very poorly and very lazily.
She salutes you as well.
And Rain is also here.
I don't know why. I could just see Rain still shivering with a big jacket on that's too big for her.
It's very cold. I miss the lava flows. Imagine, like, I can't imagine she'd react too strongly. She's from the fucking Fae, actually. That can't be the weirdest thing.
Could you get now that the introductions are out of the way, could you give us a rundown of what's been happening?
May, would you like to come to my camp? I'm cooking a meal.
Lead the way.
She kind of like takes you over. And takes you to kind of I have quite a big tent, like obviously very much centaur size, because otherwise it wouldn't be very practical. And in the inside, you can smell a very hearty porridge, like cooking on a fire. In the corner, you see kind of a small cart. You can basically see her armor, her weapon, and if you like a small of like personal effects, maybe like a diary, and you think like maybe a picture, but you can't really see the picture without looking too much deeper into the cart. So, yeah, so after you, she would like scoop out like a bowl for each of you who would take it.
Absolutely.
And then she kind of settles into like some pillows into the other side of the room. She doesn't have any chairs. She's not used to really having chairs.
Could centaurs sit?
You can like a horse that can hold their legs, so they can lay down on their
Yeah, that makes
barrels.
sense actually. Yeah.
Right, I presume this is from when you left. You'd like to know. Obviously, I don't know the full picture. I left in this realm about a month ago. From current conversion rates, I think that's 4 months in the realm.
How long's it been since Arage did his big announcement to the world with dragons?
Would it be about that time? I'd say about a month.
Okay. Hearing that, I'd ask her if she heard it and where she was if she did.
Yes, I heard that coming out. I heard that in the Frey realm.
In the
And I was
yay.
Oh.
Okay.
I think that drummed up a bit of drama from what I was hearing.
Yeah, I can imagine.
This porridge, by the way, is just pure oats. Oh, she's not put anything inside it.
I imagine I'm
Jesus.
used to this.
Yes.
Just like watery oats.
Well, she's a horse. Or part horse.
She's a horse!
How dare you?
I like to imagine, by the way, the Fey realm doesn't actually have horses. It just has centaurs.
But sometimes there are centaurs that are the body of a man and the head of a horse, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrific.
You know, Oberyn came out into the human realm and just like, huh. But before I was let go, I obviously was guarding your estate at the very least, guarding your room and the little house. Your lord's father, it was a whole thing. Basically, came and took your daughter away to his own palace. I don't think anyone's seen her since. We tried to protest. But me and Thornstrike, she kind of winces when she says his name. We're very much just told no.
And where is Thornstrike? I'm just gonna do a quick saving throw real quick.
There is a large sigh. She's like, Thornstrike was of the opinion that you were returning. He said, sod that to your father's orders, and said he would be laying out a final challenge for you.
Oh. I think back to how whenever I put my hand in my bag of holding, it's gooey when it comes back out. You know? Oh. Is there not enough going on?
He was adamant to it. I did try convincing him otherwise, but I was basically, then kicked out. I couldn't. He's hard to find when he puts his mind to it.
I can't. I can't complain about anything. If you were to stay, I'm sure dear old Dad would have been a right bastard about the whole thing.
Yeah, still think they shouldn't have given Thornstrike his particular powers.
Thornstrike the little thing.
Yeah,
the little fucking
down
fuck.
Yeah, I liked him. He was funny.
Like, at the end of the day, I do trust Thornstrike, so he may be a proper little wacko, but he generally comes through.
When you need him, he's there.
You're not wrong. But yes, probably about 2 months after your father took your daughter in, the clock started playing up slower and slower, and your father started having more of a messy appearance. Like, his hair wasn't as neat and orderly. He's all... you've been around him. If you've ever got a shirt untucked or your hair's out of place, there's that compulsion to clean yourself. That's just... It was weaker. It was odd. And then A month after that, he banished your brother, quite vocally. There was a huge argument in the town square, and your brother was sent out. Your sister was then starting to build stuff across the city, and the clock stopped working more and more, and it suddenly stopped. Samoy has just been in charge of exiling everyone very strictly. Anyone who did not optionally leave, it was straight picked up by guards and thrown out. And we were all told, get to the material realm. I think we lost some people on the travels, but there was not much we could do. Oh. Yeah, and then obviously that notification. They tried to stop us leaving when they heard it, but we convinced them.
Sorry, who tried to stop you leaving? My family.
No, it's currently in the portal on the other side. It's currently within the realm of night. So we had to travel through their realm to get to
Realm of night as in nighttime or nights?
night, as in fighting night.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Well, I can shed some light on the announcement, and I will basically explain what happened. That the dragons were trying to flee to a different universe, as it were, and got fucking swatted.
Whoa.
Literal big fly swatter?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, it's like a big zappy tennis racket, wasn't it?
Yep.
Interesting that affected our realm. Well, the Fey realm, I should say.
I don't think it's about realms as much as this universe as a whole anymore.
I wonder if that's related to the earthquakes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Where are the earthquakes happening? Just in general everywhere?
Just in general across the Fey realm.
If I were to think, as Auron, knowing the place, would there be a landmark similar to the volcano that the dragons were in?
Wouldn't say so, no.
Okay.
What about a big hole?
No, I wouldn't say so. Maybe something in the never-ending forest, but...
Wow.
But nothing in the more civilized areas of the Fey realm.
Okay. I mean, this is Auron's just like thinking out loud now. He hasn't really explained his thought process. He just sort of says that it would be insane for fucking Polchanya's the followers of Arage to have made it somewhere in the Fae. I don't know. How could they have? And he sort of trails off. He looks to the other two. He's like, you remember the drill?
Yes.
Sounds similar, no?
Yeah. That's in the volcano, wasn't it?
Mm,
It was, yes.
where you went for a nice swim, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember that. Yeah, no memory.
Cool.
Anyone that says different is a liar.
I mean, hearing what I've heard, and my sort of general knowledge of how the Fae works, is Auburn is starting to think the clock might be related to his father's mental, well-being, as it were. I'm giving them all the benefit of the doubt right now. And that they're not all possessed by some evil bastard doctor that's trying to summon a dark god. And are in fact trying to stop that from happening. He's saying all this out loud. Uh,
Okay.
Nice.
I think at this stage, I think Lil Dash probably is gone into full, even though she's not been, she doesn't have the title anymore. She's gone full, ignore the Lord, I am the guard, essentially.
Do you know what? I love that phrase, actually. Ignore the Lord, I am the guard.
But I can you imagine being just a fucking guard to a Fey Lord, like, even just children. Weird shit happens enough as, like,
Yeah.
all I need to look out for is threats. I don't want to even focus on what the fuck is happening here.
Oh.
Well, they're banishing everyone. They haven't outright killed anyone, any of the citizens, have they? As far as you're aware.
No. Even.
So I have to assume they're doing this for a good reason, and that they haven't been possessed by this bastard. They're trying to fix said problem. Which now does make me worry about why he said it would be bad if I came back.
I do possibly have a theory.
But that might just be to spare me my feelings, as it were. Because if he might be doing something worse.
You've got to love Kazef. He could always.
I don't know.
What-
Is there anyone that I would recognise around the place that I would know is able to cast the sending spell?
I wave.
Well, no, I know you can, but I basically I want to get a second
Yeah.
opinion on if someone had an item that would to shield their mind, like my father said my brother has. Would it feel the way that it felt when you tried to do ascending, that it was like a dark presence that tried to do badness? Does it feel like that, or is that something else?
You say this out loud.
Yeah, I probably would sort of discuss that with Abraham.
Lil Dash might have. I might know what that is. If it.
Oh.
This sending spell, is it a targeted spell?
Yes.
Yes.
I suppose.
Your brother, I don't know the full details of this. Your brother was your lord's envoy. Well, you were, let's say, gallivanting in the material realm. Your father was your lord's envoy to several lords, and from what I heard and the rumours, he has taken on several deals as protections. I know of one which caused a slight incident once, where one of the messengers of our realm, sorry, not messengers, one of our wizards of our realm, had his mind eaten while trying to cast a spell for your brother.
What the fuck?
This sounds somewhat similar to what you described.
I just let out
Question.
a real deep sigh.
I look
Fucking awful.
at Oberon and think of one thing. As I look at Oberon and turn and look at Oberon, is there a similarity in what Abraham's thinking in his eyes?
I don't know. I think Ulra's got too much running around his head right now. While I think it sounds similar to probably what you're thinking, it could also just be some Fey bullshit.
Yeah. I just look and I just say, do you think it is possible that a spider has
can't imagine it would be a spider.
It would make sense.
I feel like you'd recognize it though. So we did a lot of chatting with that bastard.
Yeah, well, yeah, and they definitely recognise me.
There's no way she would let an opportunity to harass us go.
Very
Her
true.
favourite thing.
Luca,
Yes.
would I be able to? Could I do like like a history check on myself, see if I've ever read anything that could be similar to it?
It would probably fit more under arcane, I'd say.
Or arcane? Yeah.
I mean, you can, but let me tell you, with
It's I know.
like to get this, you're gonna have to have something fucking insane as a roll.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of risking it for a chocolate biscuit.
As we're sort of hashing this out, can we say that I'm helping him?
Yeah, of course.
Should roll it with advantage.
I might say that Oberon would probably have a better chance at this if you wanted to have that as a roll, because
Yeah, do you know what? I'll assist Oberon on this then, because he's probably got a better idea. I'm more religious.
So that's 23. I'll give myself a flash of genius to make it 27.
27. Okay. You know of entities that get sustenance from minds in the Fey realm. There are entities that are not necessarily physical in form, but more mental. And you know that being able to do deals is kind of, I mean, that's the bread and butter of the Fey realm. You probably couldn't name which entity it is, but you know of entities this sounds right for.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we can most likely put our worries to rest with this one. It sounds more like a Fey being than anything else. If he's made deals with other lords, that could very well explain it.
I will say, it's concerning that your brother has these types of things. You know that in the event of deaths of individuals who have made deals with these, there is normally a disaster, essentially.
Yeah, I think I'll keep that bit to myself.
Yeah. But with a 27, I was happy to tell you
Yeah,
that.
there's definitely a grim look on Oberon's face as he's explaining that.
I can imagine Abraham just raises his eyebrows.
Oh, pardon me. Okay, well, for the moment, I think we just have to rest and be ready for whatever this trial is going to be when we get there.
Yeah.
And hope, well, if the portal's in the realm of nights, they'll hope that they don't try and stop us.
I'm hoping for the best.
And I'll just eat my wet oats.
Delicious wet oats.
Yeah, I'd imagine Abraham would just go around and see if anybody needs tending to and help people if he could. But if not, he'd then just go and sit and procrastinate.
I suppose after the big discussion is over, Lil Dash will come over to you, Auburn, and you can tell that she's definitely still looking over your scars and like just looking over what the fuck has happened to you. Because you certainly look very different from like when you left the Fey realm.
Yeah.
Do you wish me to accompany you, my lord?
Having looked around the camp, does it look like there's many combatants here?
No, not much.
I think your place is here. If something were to happen to these people, who would defend them?
True. Can you give me your hand, my lord?
Yeah, I'll give her my hand.
You'll see her lift the the forelock with the tattoo, and you'll see part of that tattoo comes off very quickly onto your wrist. So you've got kind of this kind of gear kind of chain now around your wrist.
I just sort of look at her.
If you're ever truly desperate, if you, on your last legs, hold this and say my name.
I just sort of put my hand on her shoulder. Give her a sort of awkward, I don't know what to do in this situation type of nod, and just thank you.
This is fine, my lord. I am glad to see you at least alive.
He just you know what? He says a little fuck it under his breath, and he fucking hugs her.
Oh.
Oh,
She will return the hug. I imagine there's probably a level of probably kind of like a surrogate mother in a way.
mm.
I imagine she's probably been like watching over you, like even for like a centaur, she's probably like quite old. She doesn't look it. You suspect there probably is some fucking weird magic going on there. I imagine she's probably been looking over you for a large portion of your life at the very least.
Yeah. Yeah, after the hug, he just sort of stares there. It's like, honestly, it's so good to see you. And that's sort of all I've got going on for the night.
Tearing up over it. Oh god.
Still got a hot water bottle if you still prefer them.
If you still prefer them.
But I imagine after the hug, she'll make her way back over to like her pillow little fort she's got now.
Mm.
I imagine somewhere in her cart, she like pulls out a little like a hot water bottle to bring with her, just in case. And yeah, I mean, that's all she does. I imagine Rain is probably. She looks kind of like, probably kind of comfortable with the idea of just sleeping on the floor. You're probably quite used to that instead of like an actual bed.
Yeah. I imagine I'm doing the same. I'm just like getting out my my bedroll and stuff. And although I've always imagined that he sits cross-legged on the bedroll when he like trances.
Would make
I like
sense.
that. That's fine.
He rolls it out and then he just sits there.
Does everyone take a long rest then?
Fuck
Yep.
yes.
Okay. First of all,
Oh god.
Gorkan,
Hello.
I imagine Devastator's probably been quite quiet for like the last day.
Thank fuck for that.
But as you get into your kind of dream
No.
realm,
No. Oh, fuck no. He's so annoying.
Gorkan, my dear fellow.
Oh, here we go. Like, what? What do you want?
Realm of Knights seems like an interesting proposition.
Okay.
Maybe they have some special training for you.
I don't know, maybe. Is that what you've got in mind?
I'm not sure. I was merely just talking.
Yeah, as you do.
No training tonight. We'll keep you rested.
Oh, thank God!
But
Best
you
day
might need to
ever.
use me soonish. We've not really got into a combat scenario with my abilities.
I don't know if I'm happy or sad about this.
Probably a good thing. But ensure to use them. I'm good for a group fight.
Okay. Can we keep going the way we are, where you're quiet? That's quite nice.
Of course. I acquiesce to your thing. I see that you still need training. But truly, I am an extension of the sword. I am here to help you with it.
Okay.
Now, is there any questions you have for me?
No. I don't think I've been told to ask you questions.
You might have your own questions. I am the previous property of a god and a saint, essentially, from about 3,000 years ago. You might... I could see there being worth in asking me questions.
Favorite color?
I saw a sort of grey, I think.
Jesus Christ. Which favorite band?
Kind of like grass bands.
Okay, that makes sense. It checks out. If you had to choose between, like, all right, put it this way: there's a train coming on a track, and there's 3 babies and 1 old lady. Which one are you killing and why?
The old lady, as they have less life.
Valid. Okay, cool. All right, that checks out. Yeah, that's it.
He kind of gives you a nod, like he's not taking any of these questions as weird.
Yeah, it's like standard shit, I imagine, for him.
With that, we'll switch over to Oberon. I think Faya is probably just sitting in the corner reading a book. She's at this stage, she just expects you to ask questions. Otherwise, she's just gonna fucking just ignore you and just read. Fuck knows what she's reading. She seems to come up with new books every time.
Like a book a night sort of thing.
Yeah, I don't think Oberon would say anything, but I imagine if this is like his subconscious state, right?
Yeah.
I imagine there's just this ticking that's getting louder and louder, and he's desperately trying to ignore it.
She's like looking around. Like she doesn't say anything, but she's still just kind of just, huh?
Yeah, I think that's all that there is.
Perfect. Abraham,
Hello.
you are pulled into the gods' realm again.
Oh, yeah.
You lucky thing.
Yeah.
There are a large selection of like glow up statues. You think maybe it's the gods who have taken at least an interest in you. You can see Talos, Kezeth, and Nyx lit up.
Yeah.
But you see random varieties of just other kind of pantheons.
Abraham is going to think for a moment, and he's going to go in his head and think, and just think of
Let's go to his mind palace.
God. No, he's he's gonna think of gods that would go to his nature of helping people, and just think and see if anything will then catch his eye. If you get what I mean. As if some lights go, as if looking then to see if some lights go dimmer and others grow stronger.
You will see a one I think probably about 3 statues that
I will be right back, guys.
Yeah, no,
light up.
I would imagine that Abraham would go to the closest one to him at first.
You'll see kind of a goddess statue wrapped in like fine silks. You see her kind of playing around with, it kind of looks like long sticks of wood, inscribing stuff into them.
Would Abraham be able to read what's inscribed on it, or is it?
Krishna, the goddess of hope.
Abraham kind of smiles at that and then reaches towards it.
Hello there.
Hello. Krishna, is it?
Krishna.
Krishna, I apologise for the mispronunciation.
It is fine, my child. Did you wish to talk to me?
I do.
She kind of reaches forward with her hand. She doesn't grab you. She kind of reaches forward her hand. You see it kind of open her palm towards you.
I reach out and accept.
She slowly pulls you, and you feel like you're pulled between kind of silk cloths into a.
Mhm.
It looks like a kind of blue silk room.
I imagine Sorry.
Greetings. Welcome to my little corner of this this hall.
Thank you for accepting me to come here. I was just reading on the statue then it says you are for hope.
For all its good and terrible nature.
Yes, hope is for everyone, good or bad. I understand that.
What do you wish to know about me, Charles?
I've spoke to a couple of gods and I understand that they all have their means and reasons for doing things. What is yours?
I wish to inspire hope in mortals. I wish to inspire that sense of standing up for another day, helping others live their next breath.
There's an actual genuine smile that comes on Abraham's face. That's probably the most hopeful thing I've heard in a long time.
But I will warn. I inspire. There is hope in gentleness and happiness, keeping others happy. But there is darker hopes. Hopes of war, hopes of fulfilling your darkest dreams.
But hope all the same comes from that. As long as your hopes are pure, then yeah. I don't know why, I just feel quite serene here. Hope sounds amazing, especially with what we're going through.
It's a good tool in a good person's hand.
What
But
do you... Oh, go on, sorry.
I do not want you to dash others' hopes.
In what sense?
Even if someone is cruel, someone is unjust, they should still have their own hopes. They should still have their own aspirations. While they might contradict with yours, a fight might break out there. And that is where hope is truly strongest. I do not want you to stop hope from ever existing. I do not want apathy.
You want everyone to believe that they have their own decisions and own wishes.
Yes.
Well, speaking of that, what is your hope for the land then?
For the land.
Yes. As you see, as you know, at the moment there is wars going across the land as it is. There are people suffering, there are people thriving, in fact, in some senses. But, as you said, you are the god of hope. What are you hoping from this?
I would hope that the little people can stand up and have at least the hope of survival or happiness. Your world is a world full of powerful beings, overpowered beings, one might say. It is a world where the little person is crushed and turned to more powerful factions. I want there to at least have a chance of no despair.
Abraham reaches his hands out, his arm out, and I said, I hope we can work together. Not for me, but for the people.
If this is what you desire, my child, I will happily embrace you into my religion.
That sounds like something I very much hope for.
You see kind of a gold pillar rise up from the floor with several metal hoops. And you notice your connection to your soul have a kind of a more solid like structure to it. You feel you could grab it if you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Tie yourself to me if this is what you desire. I cannot get you into my realm if you do die. I will warn you of this now. Lord Arage's... No, you probably wouldn't say Lord. Arage's grip on the realm is too strong for that.
I understand, but I hope we can change that. And then I grab the gold ring.
You see your soul tether kind of tie itself into the ring. And she will say, I do not know how much we will be able to communicate after this. You have made your decision, which means you will not be invited here again, I imagine. You have your spells, you have your abilities. Use them if needed.
I'll
Good
do
luck,
my
my
best.
child.
Thank you.
And you see kind of a very gentle embrace push on your chest, and you kind of pull back to your body. Oberon, I imagine, in your trance-like state, you can see what looks like a fucking golden burning across the whole room. As you see Abraham's clothes light up, changing from a red color to a blue color, and having a whole new symbol burned onto its the robes.
I'm back, and I have no idea what's happening.
Also, the holy symbol that Abraham would have on his thing, he's now morphing into a new one. You'd have to give me some time. I didn't expect you to take this, God. But I'll have something made for you.
Yeah, no worries.
Abraham, I think you're probably shunted away to begin with.
Yep, I can
see
imagine.
These fucking blue robes on you. I like to imagine Faya inside the dream realm is probably just staring, going, "What the fuck?"
God stuff.
What the hell is going on? Wait, what god did you pick?
Oh, I'll put it in chat just to make sure that you can spell it right, all that.
Yep.
See? He's in the stream chat. That is missing a
Goddess of
They got
Hop!
a goddess of hop.
Oh no!
I don't know
You've
why.
just become sworn to the Easter Bunny, is that?
I just like.
Oh,
for some
no.
reason, Abraham just got ears and a little bunny tail.
I think there was a Red Dwarf joke about that, where like, his parents were seventh day hoppists. They have to have hop type work and shit.
Yeah. Just while you were gone, then, Dylan.
Yes, dear.
I've just made a pact with the goddess of hope, Krishna.
I don't know whether this is a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm happy for you nonetheless. Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
All the time will tell.
It does not fill me with happiness, I'll be honest.
Wow,
Be
he's a cleric and now he follows a god as opposed to not following a god, so that's generally going to be decent.
I like that. That does make life a lot easier. Is this a real deity? Like in the D&D universe?
No, I believe it's one of mine.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I was just trying to work out if I could look it up or anything. No.
Oh, the previous gods mentioned were.
Yeah. This one's a new one, but it's just something that when Luca said it, do you know when something just resonates?
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, it was like this resonates so hard. I couldn't
need
say
it.
no.
I'm surprised you didn't go for Kezef, though, you know.
What a guy.
Do you know what the temptation was there for a dark path to Abraham?
Look, Oberon, I agree, I think we should get your daughter, but I think that we should get her to help her. No, right.
Yeah, it's like let's assist her with removing the heart.
Look, if there's one thing I've learned about playing a religious character that then questions his religion, is you're not allowed to do that around the party members because they'll roll a nat 20 and fucking kill you.
Nice.
Despite you having 21 AC.
Yeah.
So that's just a thing that'll happen.
I wish I had 21 AC.
That may or may not have happened to my paladin.
Yeah.
Nice.
There were regrets from that campaign, but yeah. Okay, so you guys all wake up from your long rest.
Oh, so rested. Oh, D&D Beyond's gonna kill itself again, I think. God damn it.
Gorkan, you will see that all of Abraham's clothes seem to have turned blue now.
Abraham, you done something different to your hair?
Well, you could say that I've been enlightened.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna push it. I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna leave it.
I've had a good chat while we've rested.
Checks out.
And you can see
Anyway.
like there's quite a nice smile on Abraham's face.
Aw. Yeah, I'm just gonna look at you. You look unnaturally happy. What's going on?
Hope. Hope.
I'm gonna look at
the first time in a good while.
and look at Aubrey and go, "Who's Hope?"
I don't think everyone's paying attention.
I just, Aubrey's just like looking away, and I just nod. I'm like, ah.
I think Aubrey's probably like rubbing his head because he can still hear this ticking. It's just constantly
Oh, no.
in the back of his mind.
That doesn't feel good.
I prepared breakfast. You would hear little Dashford say. Who wants some oats?
God, not more oats.
Yeah.
Ken raises his hand.
That
He's
does,
like, yeah, I'll take some.
that does sort of put a smile on Aubrey's face. That he lets out a little breath. He just goes to get some oats.
It's exactly the same fucking dish as last night. Like, obviously fresh, but it's surprising how the same texture, the same everything.
Like mass produced.
You think she's just cooked that same dish probably all her life?
Oh no. That sounds revolting. I was gonna say, is it like one of those like never-ending cook pots where you just keep adding stuff and hope that it never goes off?
Perpetual stew.
Yeah, that's it. Perpetual stew.
But nothing special. It's just oats.
It's just oats. It's a perpetual
I think there is a
oat
magic
stew.
item pot that just makes oats. I think that is a thing.
Oh god. It doesn't need to exist. Like, what the fuck?
That's half of the magic items. There's a fucking
Yeah,
capability.
all of the common ones are just dumb shit like that.
The capability is still my favorite.
That's so good.
What does it do?
Just billows.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, you can give a
What the
command to make
fuck?
it billow, so you look epic.
That's pretty fucking sick, though. Can we get one?
I think there's been one in this campaign.
I can make it. I started with one if I remember.
You made
I
me
had
one.
that and a cane that was a sword.
That's amazing. Can you make me one, but like for a
Um,
normal human size, so it looks massively oversized?
Unfortunately not, because I have better things I can make now.
No, please. I need it. It's
So yeah,
important.
get rid of your thing that gives you 13 sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Or, you
not
know,
important.
Gives you infinite ammo on your gun, or your extra 2 AC, or extra 2 to spell attack. You know,
Why have
those are
those?
worthless.
When you can look cool.
No, I can't change my things until I level up, unfortunately.
Okay. So, you wake up, you have your remarkably disappointing oats.
I don't know. I think the oats gives Aubrey the push he needs. The taste of its childhood.
It sits in his stomach like a heavy lump.
I think there is a level of Lil Desh is not leaving you guys the fuck alone. Like you can tell, like if you guys are getting dressed or whatever, she's like trying to sort out your like collars and shit.
Jesus.
I think before we set off, I would basically write a bunch of letters to give to her, depending on whatever situation arises, right? So I'm going to make one that's to Orion from the Order of the Hunt, in case they wind up meeting them. I'll write one to Erlen's dad, in case they end up meeting them. I'll write one for Devon, in case she meets him. And it's basically just a bunch of, these guys are cool, please look after them. And yeah, I basically write one for, you know, those guys, Sable, pretty much anyone we've met along the way, to try and make it as easy for them as possible.
I like to imagine she's like got this like fucking stack
There
of
is-
letters.
there's probably about 25 letters overall. You know, just a bunch of like, these guys are cool, look after them.
Imagine she goes over to a little cart and she puts it in
like-
there. That's her equivalent to a backpack, by the way. She's got a little cart. She like hitches up to herself.
Unfortunately, most of the people that these would be addressed to are on the other side of the world, so odds are
So just in case,
they won't
just
be
in case.
helpful. But you know, I'll make up the little symbol that we use for Sable as well. Just as like, I mean, I imagine her being a fucking centaur would be proof enough, but
You never know.
No, and I imagine after she's taken this and after you guys all got ready and such, she probably would say, "Now, what I will remind you is, Fawn Strike. There's always a second trap. That's it."
Oh, okay.
there's, I trust me, I know. I'll put my hand in the bag of holding.
Just sticky fucking web,
It's like-
something, right?
It's like I pull it out on this, like custard or something.
Ah.
It's a long story.
Yes, the famous custard bag.
It's a long story, but we met him.
He's a real bastard, isn't he?
A tricksy little fucker.
Well, saved me more times than I can count, so. I imagine it's probably like you would notice there's probably quite a few scars like around her. She is quite well fought.
Mm. And with sort of handing all these things to her, I'll just. It's just a simple "don't die."
I'll try not to, my lord. Remember the tattoo.
Yeah, I'll give her a nod, and I'll turn to head out.
Perfect. I imagine there's, as you're walking along, I think people are starting to kind of recognize you at stages and just like, I don't know what your like status was in the fate, like in the Order realm. There's probably a level of, oh my god, it's a lord, yeah, but it is Oberyn.
Yeah, I imagine when he was younger, he was, because that's sort of what we talked about, right? Was his sorcery was like super good when he was little.
Yeah.
I imagine there was that when he was younger. It's like, oh, he's gonna be the next lord. Ooh, he's gonna be super cool. And then, you know, what happened.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be 1 minute.
Very much like Subaru from fucking ReZero, right? At the beginning, he's backstory wise, he was like, "Oh, they're great." They just steadily declined.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'd say anything to the people unless I'm forced into a situation where I have to.
I don't think any are approaching you. I mean, I think a lot of them it's still like this is just. They don't look very happy about where the fuck they've been kicked out.
Yeah, I imagine it would be common knowledge why Oberon left as well. I guarantee I made a big fucking show about it.
It
It
does
would
sound
probably
very
be-
Oberon.
So
It will probably be like common knowledge to a level of the like rumor common knowledge, if that would make sense.
well,
Like,
I think you know, just knowing how Oberon operates, I think he would have made as many people know why as possible. So, you know, for those that know the rumors, it might be like, whoa, why is he going back? Whoa, something really bad must be happening.
probably a level of concern then. Okay. But no one stops you. No one seems to care. I think they're all just trying to make sure that they are kept. I mean, like, it looks like they're trying to harvest food to keep themselves alive here. And it's not the biggest amount of food. To the stage of, where the fuck is she getting all these oats? Now that you're
It's a
walking
lot of
around
oats.
you didn't see any bags of oats.
Oh, that's the point. I would have given her some money as well with the letters.
Hmm.
So I'd give her like a couple hundred gold.
She would have accepted that without probably much grief. She kind of knows, yeah, if he's, she knows that you're good with money, and she knows what she needs to survive. But as you kind of step in, you find an archway that you've known probably about 5-6 times now. It looks just kind of like a normal, like, two trees have woven themselves together by being too close to each other. And you don't see any, like, special portals or anything like that. You just know if you walk through it, you will be in the Fey realm.
Well, I'll turn and look at the other two. Right, this is it. Once we through that arch, we're in the Fey. Keep your wits about
Corcan
you.
is gonna slide a little bit closer to Auburn, just be a little bit frightened.
Well, by the sounds of it, we're likely to end up in the Knight's realm. And by the sound of what we were told last night, they won't necessarily be hostile. However, you two are obviously not beings of the Fae.
Yeah.
And that can get a bit iffy sometimes, but I'm with you, so hopefully it'll be fine. Just depends how bad it's gotten. Right.
You walk through.
Yeah, at that I'll turn around and I will step through the portal.
As you step through the portal, you find yourself in a bathhouse.
This is
Standing in the
not
water,
what I expected.
like 3 inches up to like up to probably like your mid shin. It's definitely still the Fey world, but
He steps through and it's never easy, is it?
you kind of hear probably some shop patrons. What the? Where's this guy come from?
Yes, excuse me. Excuse me. I won't get out the bath. Oh, if you could all clear the space, there's likely to be 2 more.
Do you both stand through?
Yeah, well, us. I do.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
definitely do.
You both roll me a dex check, you two. Just out of
Oh.
curiosity.
Okay.
I imagine Auburn probably is kind of used to it. I just want to see.
I got a 15.
Cool. Abraham?
Oh, he did say he was going.
Ah, right. Someone just want to roll me. I know it's straight 10 dex if I'm regular.
Yeah, I'll roll a straight 10.
Just,
Can someone else roll him a straight 10?
What was it?
A 3.
Yeah, Abraham just fucking plummets.
Oh, no!
He slips in the pool.
slips in the bath. There's a tsunami of bath water. Auburn is soaked head to toe. Oh, just finished using prestidigitation.
What's going on here? You can probably hear it from the outside.
Sorry, we've just arrived. We'll be leaving now. I'll like scramble to pull them out of the bath because I imagine it's above Gorkan's head, right?
Yeah.
just steps through. He's underwater.
It's the Fey realm, just water. Is that what it is?
You're just in a bath. Yeah, I'll like reach him and pull him out.
You see kind of, you see a satyr kind of come into the bathrooms. What are you three doing in here?
Bathing. Duh.
I cuff him around the back of the head. We've just arrived here from the material plane. We ended up in your bath.
Oh. Oh, right. Yes, sorry. We're moving the portal.
Into the bath.
got- No. We've dismantled it. It's just going to probably brand new, but I didn't expect it. It was just down for 12 hours.
Of course it was.
Typical.
I'm like reaching down to stand Abraham up as well. Face down in the bath.
My clean rolls that I got last night all are now dirty.
But he's a big boy, isn't he? And you're quite a small boy.
Is he looking at me?
Yeah.
I go, hey, who you calling a small boy?
You.
Oh, okay, my bad. As you were.
Just making sure.
Now get out. Otherwise, we're going to have to make you pay a fee.
How much is the fee?
No, don't ask
Fine.
questions.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Very good. We'll be leaving now. Thank you.
I don't understand. I'm like, hey, well, I want to know how much the fee is.
Yeah. I'll just head to the door where presumably this guy is.
Yeah. He's like holding it open. The patrons in the bath are probably like a wild mix of fey fucking
It's like-
creatures. And just
Sorry, everyone. Enjoy your bath.
Is it all like stuff that Gorkam would have never seen before, sort of thing?
oh yeah. The entirely just like who the fuck are these things?
Yeah,
essentially.
Gorkam's like, he's just looking around every now and then. He goes, Oberon, what the fuck is that one? Oberon, what's that? Oberon!
I'm just listing them all.
Oberon!
It's like, yeah, that's this. It's one of these things. Can't think of any faith that we haven't already met off the top of my head.
Oh, yeah.
As we're sort of passing through, I will just sort of turn to the satyr and like, just so I'm on the right page. Which realm are we in?
We are currently in the Night Lord fame. Why?
Okay.
Rain.
No, that's where we expected to end up. I just had to double check. You know, with appearing in a bath.
No, of course. Well, to be fair, a standing structure is not that many. There's not that many options in this place.
You raise a fair point. But you know. Anyway, good day.
You know,
I leave.
he's staring at you two. Just like, are you guys leaving as well?
Yeah, thank you for the impromptu call.
Good. Out.
Wow! Guess we won't stay where we were not wanted.
Yeah.
I look at him and go, as I leave. Just give him one of them.
He probably gives you like a look as you do that.
Yeah, good.
No.
But you find yourself in. It's an odd realm. I imagine Oberon's probably been there once or twice. The last time you were here, the portal was not in this realm. It was distinctly kind of near the middle of the map.
Are we meant to be able to see this map?
Oh, why? Oh, for fuck's sake, I've not put it in the fucking vision, have I?
I quite like looking into the darkness. It's very fitting.
Should we be able to see it now?
Yes.
Yeah, oh, this is
Well,
cool.
I can very swiftly figure out which one is the older one.
Yeah.
Let me guess. The night one's this one.
Yep.
Who could have fucking guessed it? The one that's furthest away.
What? No.
God damn
Who
it.
wouldn't do that? Surely.
The configuration of the realms it's random and the shape changes and just unluckily you guys have drawn a bad one.
I don't like that this one's between us and where we need to go. This looks bad.
That is the Fey realm of death.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
If you roll
We
me a
don't want to
history
go
check,
there.
Well, technically, I wouldn't know this yet, would I? So,
Uh,
unless I get
no.
a map planted in my head as we go through the portal.
No, you wouldn't, to be fair.
Okay.
Now, from what you know, Oberon, the Fey Realms are fucking weird to travel to, and are weird inside. While this map obviously represents what configuration they are in, the Fey Realms are quite liquid in a way. If you were to travel around them, traveling through the kind of swamp overlays, they might be quite short, probably about 100 miles long. If you were to travel within them, they could be over 1,000. It's very kind of Doctor Who, kind of TARDIS-y in a way.
Yeah.
And where they are locationally is not where they are. That is never a set thing. The Never-Ending Forest might never be where it is. The Emerald Moor, the sea, is not necessarily always there. You can't always necessarily get to it. The Fairy Realm is a realm of fluid, essentially.
Yeah, I'm imagining a bunch of marbles that someone's just spinning around in a bowl.
Essentially, yeah. And there is a gaps in between those marbles, which is what this kind of swampland represents. It's kind of a wild land, essentially, full of creatures of all types.
Okay, I'll sort of look to the other two as we step out of this presumably bathhouse.
Yeah.
Right, first things first, we need to find out where we are and what order we have to get through the realms in order to get to where we need to be. I'm praying it's next door. As a not very religious man, his prayers fail on deaf ears.
Love it.
Yeah, I like to imagine every other time you've done this, quite close. It was quite easy to get out and in.
Well, I imagine it's like a more of a you'd only go there when it is close type thing.
True. You wait for the cycles.
Yeah. So I'll sort of give them a quick rundown on how, like what you've just explained.
Now, I will say about the Knight's Realm, a lot of the realms I very much feel like kind of large, never-ending of what they are. The Order Realm, for example, is always representative by a very large clock, and it's built around that clock, even to the edges, essentially. And the clock can get bigger and smaller. It's fucking weird to look at. It's fine when you're in it. You don't mentally think of it being indifferent. If you leave and go back in, it looks bigger. So, the Knight's Realm is always a kind of medieval, like fair. It looks like in a way.
It's just giant Ren fair.
Essentially, yeah.
Sounds pretty fucking
It
sick.
just never seems to end. You never seem to run out of tents. You can work out ways out of them, and you can work out the ways out of every Fey realm. But if you were to just keep walking, doesn't necessarily mean you're ever going to hit the end.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I imagine they have almost like fucking forecasters for this sort of thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll try and seek one of these people out. If I can.
Yeah, I think in the Knight's Realm they would call themselves Smash Smiths. Oi! Hello! You wish my services?
Yes. We're looking to get to the Realm of Order.
Well, that's an annoying one, sir.
Oh.
If you come to look, and he holds up like kind of like spinning orb that like puts a map onto the roof, like a projector. If you look here, sir, and he points to the top left. This is where we are. The Order Realm is, I think, down here. And he points down to here.
Excellent.
A long journey ahead. I'd suggest going through swamps and not through other realms. Looking at this, if you were to travel.
Yes.
It's a bit more dangerous, though. I will warn. I hope you guys can fight.
We've seen our share of combat.
That's good. That's good.
What is this person, by the way?
I will say that this person is a quickling.
The fuck is a quickling?
A quickling looks like this.
Oh.
Where have you put it?
Opening Steam chat.
Cool.
Oh.
Like a little.
It seems to be moving around the office very quickly.
They look very sort of generic fey.
Yep.
Like a little blue humanoid with long ears. Almost like a little garden
Generic
gnome type
fey.
thing.
Love it.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, I'll tend to these two. It's like it's gonna be a weird one for us. You guys obviously aren't used to traveling here, but this swamp doesn't really have a defined length.
Oh.
There's a chance we can go in and it'll take us 10 minutes to get to water. Very unlikely, knowing how things tend to go when it's us involved.
Hell yeah.
Well, I think Oberon just knows. Just seeing the order is on the other side of all the realms is probably a good manifestation of our luck for this journey.
Yeah. That's not very hopeful.
We just need to keep our wits about us. Now I'll turn to this quickly and be like, is there anywhere within the realm that I could potentially purchase a compass to keep us on track?
Well, you can purchase one from me. I could happily do a deal.
What sort of deal?
Ooh. Well, I trade in favors.
I don't like that. That doesn't feel good.
I trade in names. I trade in attributes. I do trade in material costs as well, but normally I not much. What have you got to offer?
Materials.
Oh, if you're sure, my child. I have to point out, this thing doesn't live very long, nor is very old.
Like 4 years old.
Well, I think they live up to 15 years, quicklinks.
Ah.
Meanwhile, Oberon's some nonsense age like 500.
You got gold?
I've got gold.
I would take half a kilo of gold.
A kilo of gold. Okay. I imagine Oberon does have some sort of fucking scale on him as part of his like alchemists and artificer tools.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll get some gold coins. I'll weigh out half a kilo.
I'll probably wager half a kilo is about 250 gold.
Oh boy, it's a lot of gold, but I don't want to get lost here. So here we go. We'll give it the 250.
You know, if you're willing to buy this, you gotta give your hands are over. I've got some great bottles if you want to buy them as well.
We're not interested in your bottles. However, we would be interested in the information of the time dilation within the Fae at the moment.
Are you sure? Like he does like 10 coloured bottles. He's got.
I'm just completely dismissive of him.
No. I do not want your bottles.
I imagine like Gorkan's eyes light up. I'm like, it's probably just coloured water.
No, but wait. Look at it. Look at it. He's got bottles.
Yes, I can do that.
Yeah, we call these Reinhold coloured bottles.
Of course you do.
Wow.
I imagine Abraham just remaining very quiet, listening to what Oberon said before coming here.
Oh god.
Can is fully into it.
I hated those fucking bottles. Oh, well, continue on. What were you looking to buy?
I just want to know what the time dilation is at the moment.
Oh, I could charge for that. About a tenth of a kilo gold.
Okay.
What, 100 grams?
I'd say that's probably about 100 gold.
That's not correct at all. I've just given you half a kilo. And that was 250. That would be 50 gold. So here you go.
You can see him kind of looking at it. Damn.
I nearly had him. Damn it.
Well, from what I can gather, it's probably about 4 times the speed. We're quicker.
That's not good. That's really not good. 4 times the speed. Okay, guys. So Dane here's gonna be 4 days out there.
Jesus.
If he's correct. I mean, this guy could be talking out his ass.
Other way around. A day out there is 4 days in here.
Oh, so we're quicker.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's not
The
so bad.
reverse. That's
Yes.
actually a lot better. Okay. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Enjoy your 600 grams of gold.
I certainly will.
What does that equate to? How much is that for
It's
us?
about 300 gold.
No, that's right then.
Jesus.
We've got like 7,000+. We're okay.
Is it Abraham just like, wow, back in the church, just even thinking about having that much gold.
I mean, I've also got like 2,500 gold worth of crafting materials, and we've got several diamonds.
The Monday.
All right. Especially, we should head out then.
Adventure.
As you're kind of walking around, you kind of imagine seeing market stalls. You see an old kind of. It looks like an old woman. She looks at you, Gorkan. A penny for your thoughts. She kind of holds up a coloured copper penny.
Gorkan, do not give her your penny. She will literally take your thoughts.
Ah! Ah!
You literally see Abraham pick up Gorkan and put him on his shoulders.
No! Let me give him my money!
He's got the copper in his hand.
I literally swat Gorkan's hand off me. While literally, do you like when you see like a kid that's like fighting in it like an adult's arms?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Like-
that.
I shout to them, I'm like, please take it from me, please, I need to know.
No,
You
no,
won't know. That's the point.
I need to not know.
no, stop it.
Bad, okay, bad.
Gorkan, you're Gorkan the bloody, not Gorkan the thoughtless. Stop it.
Oh.
I then put you on my shoulders.
Yes, Gorkan, if you forget about your scars, who will remember?
Gorkan looks at Oliver and he's like, you know what? You're onto something there. Who would remember?
I've got him figured out.
I turn to the old one, I'm like, be gone! I have nothing for you. I look at Orban as I'm being carried like over the shoulder of Abraham. I'm just like, would she actually have taken my thoughts?
Probably, yes. There is a
Probably.
very good chance that
That's
that
right.
would have happened.
I look for a minute and I'm just like, well, to be fair, not a lot to lose.
It just depends what she means by thoughts.
I continue to look at her and I'm like, yeah, not a lot to lose.
In fact, you're probably fitting quite well here because you have to take things extremely literally.
Can I just say,
He
Abraham is like primed to cast silence all the time.
That is a brilliant defense, yeah.
Can I just say, that's why I wanted to have a long rest.
I can appreciate that.
In fact, I put 2 spells on. I put blinding and deafness and silence.
Amazing.
Your guy's just fucking like, what happened, guys?
What is going on?
Thank God he can't lip read.
Oh dear.
Right. I suppose if the exit to the realm is fairly obvious, I will head there. Otherwise, I will try and determine where it is.
Yeah. Probably.
I suppose with the compass that would lead us now.
Yes.
Yeah.
You find yourselves kind of heading towards a big gate, and I mean, it's fucking weird looking at this realm as you're walking through it. Like, you can see the gate in the distance at one stage, with the compass points directly at it, and you're looking at it, and you follow the compass in that direction. It points left, away from the gate, and as you're walking left, if you can see it in front of you again, trying to track anything just from just looking at it in this realm is just impossible.
This feels like a nightmare.
And
It's fine once you're used to it.
Abraham's logic mind is not like this.
now I will say the Order realm, just from Alban's experience, is probably a bit more less like this. It's trying to impose like structures onto the Fae. It's not, perfect, but it is trying. Obviously, that was previously. Now, as you get to the gate, you find this kind of large arch. And you're stopped by someone at the door. Greetings, servers. You wish to go through the swamplands?
We do.
Okay. Can you give me your names for the ledger, if possible?
Thinking back, is this just like a general thing that happens?
You can't think of anything like this happening before.
No.
Good, sir. You two? Can I get your names?
Can I lie? Can I give him a false name?
You can try.
My name is Abraham.
Oh my God.
Abraham! That's a nice name.
Yeah.
The look of pure fear on my face is so palpable.
Just turn and look at him. Like, just mouth wide open.
Oh God.
You are lucky I'm not that malicious, boy. I would take your friend's name if I could. You close the ledger. This was merely a test.
Oh.
I slap Corcan. If you're
I'm
gonna use a
gonna say-
fake name, not us.
I look at them and I go, oh, that's what that means. That's what a fake name means. Okay.
Can I just say, you can just feel Abraham's eyes look up at you in pure disdain.
I just look at Abraham and I'm like, hey, look, that was an honest mistake.
Abraham's looking like he's stepped in something.
I turn to Oberon. Because he has that now, can he do something in the future?
Your mic's gone weird again.
It depends if you're taking him at his word. But I mean, did the bloke look? He looked like an official, as if he was.
He looked official.
It's unlikely that they'll do
you
something.
sense it was a slight chuckle when he got the name.
Oh.
I knew it was fake, obviously.
But by the way, is this better now?
Yes.
Yes, you're much better.
Okay.
And now, I will warn, as I give all warnings. My job here is gatekeeper. I will let people in if they do not bring trouble. If you desire to come back into this realm, do not give your names out. Do not give out other people's names.
Can I give fake names?
We can give a fake name if it doesn't relate to anyone. I am a kind official. Others are not so. And you can give away names of your friends.
Oh, that's so bad.
Now, remember, of your friends. That's important.
Is that something I should write down?
There's something you can desire to write down if you want, Giles.
I'm not going to write that down.
Now, might I say, Lord Auburn, it's lovely to see you back in the realm.
Thank you. I don't suppose you'd have any inkling what's going on in the Order realm? I imagine you've seen all of the people coming through.
We have. I have documented them very well. Looks like your lord is having a exodus of some type. I wonder if this space will be free for conquering soon.
That doesn't sound good.
Well, I know that the Lord of Thorns doesn't like your Lord Father. It's a very famous rivalry, and I suspect...
I imagine that Oberon's got no skin in that game, but it's just something he was brought up with. He spits on the floor when he hears it.
He just looks there and like, I don't know why I did that.
It's just like, ugh.
But yes, interestingly, I mean, if you've looked at the maps, the Lord of Thorns is right next to the Lord of Order at the moment.
Yes, yes. Wait, which one's the Lord of Thorns? This is the one that looks like a
Have
paintbrush.
we met them before?
It is the mushroom one.
Oh, the mushroom one. Okay.
I didn't have much in terms of like pictures from Incarnate, I'll be honest.
No, that's fair enough. Is the other one a paintbrush?
Yes.
Okay.
The one below.
Yeah. Yes, I've no doubt that that has something to do with the tidings and the fact that we need to get there and it's on the other side. Yes. Anyway, thank you for not stealing my friend's name.
You're very welcome.
I appreciate it.
Good luck out there. There's
Can I,
been...
what's his name?
You
Can I
want
ask
my
him his
name?
name? Yeah, what's your name?
I'm not giving you my name.
It's like, wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Where are your parents?
Right, we should be off then. I think I will stay at the back of the group here and like usher them forwards.
Like a school trip.
Yeah. Literally, I feel like
Oh,
I'm taking
no.
primary school kids out, you know?
Anyway.
We're gonna have to gag Gorkan so he doesn't give away anyone's name.
Okay. You are pulled out into the wildlands, we'll call them. It's kind of weird. The minute you stand through this portal, you find yourselves standing. It looks completely different. If you were to look behind you, you could see a kind of weathered old arch made from like trees building upwards. But behind it, you see just full-on swampland going on for miles.
Okay.
Around you, it's a kind of terrible smell, permeating, very sulphury. You can hear creatures clicking around. You can hear fluttering. Nothing.
Gorkan, have you farted?
Alright. It's called Can's diet.
Nothing's attacking. It's all the oats. Nothing's attacking you at the second, but there is a continuous sense of something.
It's best we just head the way we need to go. We're almost definitely being watched at all times by something. Just be...
Ominous at all, is it?
Look, there's lots of weird stuff here. You just have to keep your wits about you and not give away your name or others' names, Gorkan.
I look at Abraham like, yeah, Abraham.
Names hold a lot of power here. And, you know, if someone says something like that woman with the penny for the thoughts, then take that literally. Follow these rules and you'll be fine.
Understood.
Sort of, as I finished explaining that, it's almost like I take a deep breath. Out of curiosity, Luca, is it when would you say I start feeling the effects of the things we talked about?
I'd say you guys start walking for a few moments, and that ticking you described is click, click, click. The clicking stops, and then you hear it reverse.
Oh boy.
Click, 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 click. And you hear your gun clunk. You see the power shut off. The armor you were adorned with suddenly turns to robe-like. The power within you, has been gone for close to a year now, I think. You feel it welling inside you.
Just sort of turns and look at the others like, guys, something's happening.
Gorkan, Abraham, you hear clicking around you. Click, 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 click. Clocks start appearing in the sky, kind of around Auburn. Your
I'm
eye
gonna like look at them.
beams, and across your whole body, you see clock-like structures form. Just briefly. And you hear a voice. It's feels like it's like artificial in a way. Subject returned to Fae.
Oh god, fuck no.
Powers returned. Auburn, you mentally cannot grasp onto the idea of being an artificer at the second. It's like the powers and the knowledge you have been trying to gain over the last year disappear. And you feel your sorceress powers rise up to you. And you're back to being a sorcerer.
Oh.
I just sort of look up at Abraham.
I imagine there's a...
I imagine I'm just able to like make like energy in my hand and like my sorcery's back.
What?
How did this happen?
I'll pick up my gun and like try and fire it.
Doesn't work at all.
Just a click. Well,
The fuck?
it's like, Faye, are you still there?
Yes. What the fuck has happened to your brain?
Well, isn't that a question?
Why
Where do I begin?
Why
Abraham,
am I in a clock tower?
Why are you at a clock tower?
Auburn, it's loud.
Dong, dong, dong. Oh god. Wow.
I don't know why. I just hear Through the Bell Tolls is playing in Oberon's head now.
It would appear the
Oh,
seal
that's awful.
my father put on my powers was to be released when I came back. That is unexpected. I'm like feeling around on my equipment, like, so my armor's gone. I'm, guys, I don't think this is necessarily good.
I'm very thankful I got a new arm.
I'm like, I feel weaker.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Weaker how?
Weaker as in I don't have as much stamina.
Uh-oh.
I feel like I'm not as good at dodging.
Uh-oh.
However, and just because I can, just because I can, I'll do like a... Yeah, I mean, I'll fire a sorcerer's burst at a tree nearby, I suppose.
Go for it. Roll me an attack roll.
Yeah, I'll do it as...
Actually, just roll me damage.
I'll do it as... acid. That was a 27.
The hits. What was that damage?
Did it? I should have rolled the damage. Why didn't it roll the damage? 20.
You see the tree just fucking melt from the inside out and just collapse.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe,
I'm just gonna look at him and go, Oberon, you're so mighty.
maybe it's not as bad as I initially thought.
Wow.
Though it is frustrating that I can't seem to access... Like, I can't think of the plans that, like, for the contraptions I've built over the last year or so. I can't think how to do them anymore. For example, your arm. I have no idea how the hell I made that.
Oh dear. I don't think this is good.
Hmm.
Abraham is thinking a massive amount of things now. Bro.
That is me.
In the past, you were able to assist us if someone was downed via casting spells for an injured people. Are you still able to do that?
Hmm. I suppose it's all innate now, isn't it? So I just know what I can and can't do.
Yeah.
Not in the same way I could. I can cast. Oh, hello. This is. As I'm thinking, it's like I can give protection from elements and certain things. I can use greater restoration. The spell we used to try and help that petrified guy. I can use that.
Okay.
But I can't heal in the same way I could.
Okay. Okay. You can literally see Abraham like rubbing his eyes. Many questions going through his head. Okay.
If people were to get the drop on us, I'm able to make it harder for them to, or easier for us to react, I suppose. Is how it would play out. I.e., I can cancel an advantage or a disadvantage imposed on us.
Okay.
I can do a whole bunch of random stuff.
I think there's also a certain level of kind of shock and the fact that your powers have progressed somehow. I feel you were level 5 last time.
Yeah, I'm sort of coming to terms with all of this. I'm like, it's almost as if I never lost them.
Were they just like hidden?
I feel as if they've grown at the same rate I have, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Very strange.
It seems like we must change the way we think.
Yes. With that said, I stand in between them. I think this is the formation we use. I feel very vulnerable to attack.
So you're the front line, I get it. Yeah.
In non-game mechanics, my HP has dropped from 91 to 55.
Oh!
My AC has dropped from 21 to 13.
So you are a sheet of paper
However, I can dole
Compared
out
to us.
fucking insane damage now.
So what
I
you
kind of love it.
what you said? I continue to be the meat shield.
Yeah. I think if I get hit, it's unlikely to go well.
What might have put it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can,
are the-
however,
are-
cast spells up to the sixth tier of magic.
oh, just like myself.
That's twice as good as it was before. I can do this, and I cast chain lightning on us. No.
Okay, perfect. Okay. I go and take Gorkan off my shoulders.
Yeah, I was still on your shoulders, wasn't I? Fuck.
So I put you back on the ground. I say, Gorkan,
Yeah.
we need to protect our friend here. He cannot
Yeah.
get hit. Understand?
A stiff breeze
Yeah.
will kill me.
Oh no. Gokan nods. He does understand.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oi, yeah!
The fuck was that?
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't.
Oi!
Oh god.
What is that? Oh
Over
god, what
there,
is that?
you!
No!
Something might have
Please
been
don't make
living
us
in that
talk to
tree.
whatever that is.
Yes.
Over there!
What? Do you want? We're going through something right now.
Oi, there!
We're
You!
sharing a moment!
Oi, there!
Oh, someone kill him.
Oi!
Like, can I have a look around and see what this is?
Yeah, sure. Give me a perception check.
20.
There is what appears to be a gnome across the river.
What's your name?
You're asking him his name?
No, no. By any chance, is he stood where the tree I just melted was?
No.
No, okay. What do you want?
Oi! You!
Ah,
Come here!
No! do we need to go that way?
No.
No. I'm just... No! I'm not coming over there!
Oi, there! You!
What?
What the fuck is going on?
Okay.
Oi!
Abraham is
Oi!
going to ignore it.
Oi,
Oi.
there!
Can I kill it?
You can give it a go. How do you want to kill it?
Christ.
I just want to throw something at it. Make it shut up.
Alright, go for it.
Oh, what is that? An unarmed attack?
Yep.
Just
No,
shout, hey! Take this!
Throws,
Roll.
throws a stick at him.
I got a 17.
1 second.
You throw it at a demigorgon.
Oh, God.
I don't know the stat sheet, don't know. There's definitely good now. We'd have made a fucking tie-in.
Oh, the Stranger Things one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a miss. Oi! There, you!
I'll throw another one.
You, come over here!
I'm not going over there.
Alright.
Should we just leave? Can we leave?
Let's leave.
Yeah.
Oi!
I'm keeping an eye on this thing, but yeah.
What the fuck if it follows us? I'm gonna kick some ass.
Oi! You! Come here! Oi!
What is it? What do you want?
It just makes me think of those spiders that could,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm getting flashbacks.
But it's also giving me, like, Kenku vibes.
As you move, as you start moving down the river, it seems to never stop looking at you. Oi! You! Come here! Come here!
Don't like it.
What is everyone's passive perception?
Not
Passive
good.
perception 18.
15.
12.
15 up. You can see the corpse of a very similar looking gnome down the stream slightly.
Oh.
Oi, you! Come here!
Oh no.
Is it a fucking spider?
No.
I mean, it's probably a Fey version of or something similar.
What Abraham is going to do is going to go and cast Eye of the Graves. As an action, know the location of any undead within 60 feet. That isn't behind total cover, and that isn't protected from divination magic.
You see an undead standing where he is.
So it's undead.
I can imagine my eyes just glow for a second, and I just turn, yeah, that thing's an undead.
Come have a swim with me. My brother or sister around here.
I don't want to swim with the dead goblin. The
Don't.
gnome.
That creature is not alive.
I really don't want to sleep with it.
Quick,
Sleep with it.
Don't
Swim
sleep
with
with it then. No one's making you.
I feel so persuaded though. Look at him.
How far away is the corpse from where we're walking?
I mean, if you keep walking your direction, probably about 60 feet at the moment. If you keep walking in that direction, the direction you're going, it's you're walking away from it, basically.
Oberon
Hmm.
and Gorkan, should we see what killed that thing, or should we leave it alone?
I think we should.
I feel like I personally think we should find out because it could be more dangerous if we just leave it. But
I mean,
I
that's
also-
one either way.
yeah, and I've never really spent time in a.
Oi,
Fey
you!
world. Oh fuck off! I've never spent time in a Fey place, and therefore, I don't know if I should trust this.
Come over here.
I mean, it said there's at least 2 more around, right? So, whatever it is.
Yes, it's not alone.
We also don't necessarily want to start exerting ourselves this soon into our journey.
Hmm. But what I am going to do is I'm going to cast Mage Hand, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to the corpse that is how far? Okay, it's 60 feet away, didn't you say?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to just cast Mage Hand in case something seems off, so I can push it with Mage Hand for now.
Just gonna shove the corpse.
No, I can't at this moment. It's too far away, but
Oh, okay.
I'm going to keep going in a direction. But if something seems off, that's going to be what I use. I'm going to keep Mage Hand constantly active.
Cool. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Come play with us forever. Oi, you! Come here.
He does make a convincing argument.
I slightly tap Gorkan on the head. No. Ron, what direction do we need to continue?
I imagine I probably would cede the compass to whoever is at the front of our group now. So, one of you two.
You want to rock, paper, scissors for a milkshake?
Do you know what? Yeah, let's roll for
I'll
it.
probably give it to
wait, yeah.
Abraham.
Well, I was gonna
Oi, get-
type in the stream chat
Come over here.
what I'm going with, and you type yours.
Oi!
Well,
Oi, you!
Now, hear me out. We're playing D&D. Why not roll a die?
That's what I was going to do. I was going to roll a dice. Right.
Oi,
I'm gonna roll.
you!
I'm going to roll the D.
Oi!
I'm going to
Oi!
roll. I'm going to roll the D20.
Oi, you!
Whoever gets higher
Fucking
gets.
shut up! Try and have a fucking conversation!
I'm rolling a d20. Oh fuck!
Yeah!
I got a 16.
Okay.
Oh,
I got a 5.
Oh, I've got the compass.
You got the compass.
So these two start playing rock paper scissors for it, and then I just you win, and I look at you, I'm like, I start passing it to Abraham anyway.
wait, rules are rules.
Yes, but he's less likely to lose it.
I won't lose it.
You jumped
Oi,
into
you!
lava.
I didn't lose anything.
You lost your life.
Yeah, that doesn't count. That's different.
You hear a second voice start.
Anyway, we should get
Oh,
out of
God,
here
no,
as quickly
please.
as possible.
Okay,
I'll just
I
hold it out. Whoever takes it, takes
I
it.
grab it quickly when I hear the second voice. I don't care about losing it to.
My
Thingy at
brother
this
wants you to play with us. Come play with us. Come swim with us.
I look at the compass. Which direction does it tell me to go?
Southeast.
I start heading southeast.
Oi!
I don't know why cold sweat start coming off Abraham's forehead.
Oi, you!
Oh, it sounds so sad now.
Don't leave us alone.
Oh.
Don't feel bad for it. It's literally an undead.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Do you know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use fumigate, and I'm gonna cause an instantaneous sound behind the creature, like the sound of a whisper, to see if it takes its attention.
You're with us now. And you see a riptide spin in the fucking water
Whoa.
as it tries to pull down the voice with it.
That could have been us.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Anyway,
I'm kind of whispering now. I'm very thankful I did that.
Oi! No.
Oh God.
After seeing that in the distance, I can imagine Abraham's doing like quite a brisk jog that might be a run for Gorkan.
I'm like borderline sprinting to catch up.
Oberon's
Hello,
coming.
wait.
It's like,
Slow down, guys.
You know what? Do you know what? Abraham will go put Gorkan on his shoulders and pick up Oberon and keep on marching. I can imagine Abraham can do it quite easily for at least a little bit.
Yeah, I like to, in theory, Oberon's like muscle mass, but he's gone down slightly as well. It's like,
Yeah.
in all seriousness, I don't think it's changed much. Just his brain has gotten smaller. It's gone smooth.
Smaller but bigger.
It's gone smooth.
He's turned into me. He's got a
Well, I
bee
still have
brain.
15 intelligence, but
Oh, it's not that smooth.
it's not 20 anymore.
it's gotta be a fucking weird experience, right? Just like,
I feel dumber.
I've forgotten how to do long division maths. What's happened?
What is this thing? He pulls out his gun. Is this a butterfly?
Oh, that's terrible.
I think that's really a good place to call it, personally.
Yeah, I do have to go. 'Cause I've got to go
Running into the swamp with Gorkan on his shoulders and me under his arm.
We're good at this adventuring thing.
Poor,
aren't we?
feeble Oberon.
I imagine you're just like limply carried.
Good stuff.
I hope everyone enjoyed this session.
Yeah.
A lovely time.
Yeah.
Oi, yeah!
No!
I never want to hear that again.
Twinned level 6 chromatic orb.
How else can we kill a man?
Well, next thing you know, planetary ally is used. Linear ally, even.
Oh, yeah, I've got a summon as well now. I can summon Construct. We can ruin
that
Lucas'
does sound
day.
That's the fucking inbuilt one as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
From Resident Evil, I think. Oh, that means you also can use the fucking, what's it called, mode. Yes.
I don't think I can yet.
Is that a later thing?
Yeah, I think that's the end one.
Yeah, I know your brother has that.
I can make a ward around people, spending between 1 and 5 sorcery points, so that when they get hit, the thing that hits them gets dealt damage equal to the thing I roll some d8s, and they take damage equal for the amount of
pretty
sorcery points that I spend when they get hit. Yeah, that was cool. Right, next one is in theory on the 21st. Keep your peepers peeled. Ta-ta for now.
Bye.
Bye.